We all know Skittles taste amazing, but what alcohol does it taste the most amazing in? That's what we're here to find out. We already know that it tastes amazing in vodka, but what if it tasted amazinger in tequila? Probably not. We might be onto something big here. Skittles beer could be the #1 mixture of all time. We don't know yet. Here's our lineup. We got vodka, we got wine, we got Jägermeister, we got rum, we got gin, we got whiskey, we got tequila, and don't forget about that beer. I'm telling you this, I think this is gonna be amazing. Or maybe the worst, I don't know. This is over 1 kilogram of Skittles, and I got 2 bags. God, they're good. To be or not to be, that is the question. For it is I who, I don't know the rest of it. Oh, dude. By the way, like, comment, and subscribe. Put those notifications on so the AI robots on YouTube can let you know whether or not they need to show you more of this.
Submit to your masters.
Woo! All right, let's get going. I don't know how many Skittles we gotta put in here, but I'm assuming like a good amount. Because I don't want it to be, you don't want it to be overbearingly Skittled, but you want enough of the flavor that it's good. Is that enough? But like that looks like it might be too much. Like what do we, they all gotta match like this, right? Right? Every jar is 1/3 Skittles. I think that makes sense. Then when you try it at home, you know exactly what I did. Huh? That's big braining. Also, have you subscribed yet? Leave a little bit of air in there because then it lets you shake it up a little bit. That's what I've learned from my several years of doing exactly this. I've been doing this for like 3 years. Some people don't even work for that long in a position, and this is just what I do. All right, so we got, what's that behind your ear here? Oh, this? You can get these and a bunch of other amazing things over at DokaRyan.com. Okay, this is the last thing I'm ever gonna say, all right? So now the video is gonna go no breaks, nothing else after today's sponsor. Well, I've been on the internet for over 20 years and yeah, I've used every single browser you could probably think of. But nothing comes even remotely close to the customizability and functionality of the Opera browser. The Opera browser is faster, safer, and just better than any of the default browsers that you're used to. Do you like organization? 3 words, Tab Island. Baby. Opera browser has intuitive tab navigation for effortless browsing, which lets you organize your tabs and save space by collapsing the ones you need for later. Opera browser ad blocker. Opera browser also has a sidebar player that lets you switch between your favorite music streaming services with a pop-up player for quick controls so that you don't have to leave your browser. With live access ad blocker. With live access to the interwebs, Aria, Opera's native browser AI, makes an already great browser greater. Aria AI Chat gives you clear answers to your questions easily and can generate content based on your ideas in just a few simple clicks. Aria AI Chat also lets you train Aria to write in your own personal style. Plus, with the highlight tooltip, you can get a brief explanation for any text online, or explore the topic, or even get a translation. That's all in a single browser. The Opera browser. We want to know about the ad blocker! Okay, it's got ad blocker. No extensions needed. Head on over to my link below and download Opera today. Thanks to Opera for sponsoring this video. Okay, good. Vodka complete. Just so we don't forget exactly what I put in with the Skittles, we got some tape. But not just any old tape, boxing tape. And you know the best part about boxing tape? You can write on it. I'll write it upside down. Actually, like really difficult to do that upside down. I could have just honestly done this and then spun it for you. You may be noticing, hey Ryan, your room looks a little bit different from the last time you filmed. That's right, we got shelves that can hold up to 50 pounds each. And, whoa, where did it go? Where did the hole go? I used to have a gaping hole up there that you could fit like 19 sausages into. Now you can't fit even 1 sausage into that thing. Now I'm not saying I'm a carpenter, but you know, Jesus was a carpenter. And actually no, he died, so. Let's move on. That's pretty first try. little ASMR for you. If that landed on that keyboard over there, that would have smashed it to bits. Sign me up for influencer boxing or influencer MMA. Check this out. Dude, you're gonna get hurt. Stop. I'm not paying your hospital bill. We live in Canada, by the way. Okay, we're good. Ah! If I had a heart rate monitor on right now, it'd still say I'm resting. That's about 1/3. Hey, these expired 2010. We're gonna have to sue him and maybe kill him too. Look at this, it's clear now. Now, orange. Oh, I thought it was gonna be red. What the heck happened? Why is this one so different? Tequila complete. Get that? It's rum time. The Skittles are gonna take way too long to fill. Let us pre-fill all the Skittle jars right now. I'm not gonna spill anything. Your elbows off the floor, Dylan. I know how much you love eating shit off the floor. They're all pre-filled now, so that means that everything's gonna go a lot quicker. Ooh, God, this smells good though. Smell that. Rum-pa-pum-pum. Hey, we've done pretty good today. Come on. Dylan, Jesus Christ! No, let me wipe it down. Let me wipe. Why do you? I live here and I'm a messy guy, and I cleaned 5 rings of Stop! You know, we've done a lot today. Stop! Rum done. It's me. Let's move on to the beer. I can't smack this because it'll like explode. Actually, here's what I can do. Same beer.
And then I'll just swap it. Oh, I guess I should have shut up. Because you were drinking.
It's okay. I didn't expect you to know at all what I had planned in my head. This thing sucks. Little saber action. Oh God. Let's just give this one a little bit of time to chill, and we'll do another one while we're waiting. Let's go on a wine. Now you guys asked for it. You asked, hey Ryan, why don't you start getting good wine? I talked to the person at the front desk of the wine store and they said this is the most popular wine. I talked to the... Nah, I know what... Pick this puppy up for the cheapest amount possible. They said that this is the most popular wine that people buy, so... That must mean it's good. It smells like burnt poop, like... Ow! Never had a wine hurt me before. Oh! We can fill a little bit more, a little bit by bit. Never forget, it's wine o'clock somewhere, you know. This is the worst wine I've ever tasted in my life. It tastes like shit. What is this? It tastes like salt. It's France. It's a California red though, made in America. American France wine. All right, let's finish up this beer. That's my dad kicking me out of the house because he's drunk off of beer. Proper 12.
Where the f is everyone?
It's very light colored whiskey. I think like whiskey and Skittles kind of makes sense. I don't think I've ever had whiskey and Skittles. This could be a different kind of thing. It's a wee little leprechaun! Whiskey complete. So botanical. Floral gin, floral skittlers, they probably taste amazing together. That's all I'm thinking. Is it raining? Wow. Gin complete. I tried closing the lid. Look, they're already disintegrating in there. Just like a little tiny whirlwind of color and fun. Ugh, it's like a hurricane in there! It's a money bag because most people who buy gin have lots of money. Unless you get the really bad kind, and then you kind of really most people I know who love gin are poor. So, Yaggin' time! Yag could be good too, but like I hate Yag. Hey guys, you made it to the trick shot section of the show. Pew, 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 pew. Add that in there. Ready for it? Lid's in there. I'm gonna pop it up, catch it into the lid. It's doable. Wow! That's called Dude Perfect. DokaRyan perfect. Doka perfect. Perdurka fit. Jägermeister done. Aaron Yeager. The lineup's all here. We're gonna wait 7 days, come back to this. Actually, it's probably gonna be 14 because we're going to Vegas. So I'm gonna come back with like a tan and probably like a broken face. But hey, now we wait. Well, it's been just about a month because some things have happened where we all got sick or stranded in Las Vegas. So hey, these are very old. So they are absolutely infused now. So let's get into it. By the way, check out the DokaRyan merch that just dropped. It's the Let's Validate Our Parking. Do you see that tee? Do you see it on the back, that design right there? Get one, DokaRyan.com. Within 1 month, I've changed my addiction from Twisted Teas to Miller Lite. I'm as surprised as you are, but wow, are they good. So all these puppies are in there. Now, I'm gonna be completely frank and honest with you. The beer and the wine, this was supposed to be like a week. I was gonna actually do this in like 4 days just for the beer and the wine, because these were done a long time ago, I'll be honest. These I don't think are very safe for consumption. So I'm gonna take like the smallest amount of shots. So let's get these ones out of the way first. The wine, I'm very scared to do. The beer, I'm sure is fine. Let's start with wine and beer. It's beer time. Beer Skittles, like it seems like it should be a thing that would work, right? Wow, that smells more Skittle than beer. Smell that, it's fragrant.
It smells like Skittles soap.
They make soap?
Now.
There's no bone apple teeth, but there's time for a shot. I mean, there shouldn't be bacteria in here, right? Bacteria loves sugar, and there's no sugar in beer. And there's no sugar in Skittles, so this should be safe. I am scared of these two. The other ones, like, we're gonna breeze past. I'm gonna be like, or, oh, that's not very good, or, surprising. But these ones, the two that I'm starting with are so daunting. Let's get into it. I'm only doing that much. I'm that afraid. And like, I'll drink just about anything without batting an eye, but there's some things that scare me. And if this is scaring me, you know it's serious. Diboja! That's not bad. It's kind of just like, there's no beer flavor at all. Not bad though. It honestly tastes like water and like Skittles. So it's nothing special. Put it on the C tier. It's not bad, but like there's a different way of doing it that would probably put it on the B or maybe A tier. It's all right. It's wine o'clock somewhere. Oh, I can't drink that. Smell that. Tell me that didn't go bad. Tell me that's not safe. It smells rotten. Ugh, it smells like fuck. You know when you get oh, I cannot drink this one, dude. This is bacteria. This is just a straight bacterial shot. And not a good kind either. Here's the problem. It's fermented even more. I don't think I should, because I'll get sick. I can't drink it, I'll die. During the ages of wine, several different yeasts and bacteria grow, which are capable of causing botulism and spoilage. I can't trust it. Knock this one down. If it was 3 days, like again, we were gonna do this in 4 days. Had it been 4 days and not a month, this would have been doable. I don't want botulism, so I'm not gonna drink this one, but I will do it again. So for right now, we're gonna put this one on the just get rid of the E tier and put a mystery, like the mystery mark or whatever they call it, question mark. Put a mystery mark there. Let's go to the tried and true, vodka. I do say tried and true a lot, hey? But no, listen, this is a tried and true because vodka is what you typically mix Skittles with, you know? Or Malibu, but we don't got Malibu, we got vodka. Oh, it's coagulating. Look at that. It's just like separating from the alcohol. Wow. This smells still very vodka-y. There's a bone apple teeth, so let's get it. Oh, dude, that looks so good, actually. Like, I kind of, yeah, let's go. All right. I don't like the way it's dripping, and it's white, and it's goopy. All right, bone apple teeth. That's just pure sugar. I think we're on to something. That's pretty good. One more scoop. One more scoop. One more scoop. One more scoop. Dude, when you get your Skittles in yellow, for like the sake of time and not boring people, we're gonna only do one bone apple teeth because they're all gonna be the same. Bring out the big boys. All right. By the way, have you liked, commented, and subscribed yet? Because if you don't do that, God doesn't love you. Put the notification bell on just to let YouTube know that you like the content that's being made on this channel. And let's just keep getting into it. It's time for a shot. Let's get Skittles vodka, let's go. Very thick. I mean, again, this is an instant classic. I mean, when you're like just getting out of high school, you're turning like 21 or 18, wherever you're from. Canada, it's 18 here.
19.
Alberta. This is what you mix first, or you do Jolly Ranchers. It's one or the other. You should do Jolly Rancher one.
Tried and true.
This is a tried and true. So this one should be a middle ground or higher, I think. I think most people filter it though, because this looks kind of like a lobotomy in a cup. All right, Diboja. Yeah, very good. It's so fruity and tasty. It's Skittles vodka. It's every flavor of the rainbow put into vodka. I like it. And you know what? Even with the crystal vodka, not half bad. Throw it up on the B tier. Huh? Let's gin it up, baby. Oh, a little quick shake. Oh. Oh. Now. Wow. It just smells like gin. It's time for a shot. Diboja. Wow. Way better than vodka. Wow. Everybody should switch from, like, I know, start with vodka, because I know that's where you want to start at. But if you pick the right gin, this is incredible. It's like the fruit of the Skittles balance out with the botanicals of the gin. I don't know what gin this wouldn't work with. Probably like more of the peppery ones. This worked out incredible though. Put this one on the S tier. Skittles gin gets S tier. It's that good. New rule. If it's on the S tier, it gets a validation of the parking. Just because, hey, if you haven't gotten the shirt yet, again, DokaRyan.com. You know, this wasn't easy to create. You know, a lot of people have to die. It's kind of weird when it hits your mouth. It's very sharp. Like, oh god, I'm drinking gin. Like it's like PTSD. Oh god, I'm drinking gin. But then when you swish it around and you get the little chemicals going, they bond together for the nuclei, and the photons start firing off in your synapses, and then your brainstem starts tickling. I kind of want to do one of the weird wild cards here. Jaeger or tequila. I think I should do Jaeger. Just get it out of the way. It smells like just black licorice. I'm not really, like it smells like, honestly, it smells like bubble gum. And like what is it? Bazooka Joe. Specifically, it smells like Bazooka Joe bubble gum. Like the one with the little comic in it.
Yeah, like the hard
It's time for a shot. Still got it. If this tastes like bubble gum, which it won't, it's automatically going on to the A tier. If it tastes anything like Yag, it's going on the D list. Right, sorry, so these are bigger shot glasses than this. God, why, you know, I used to not drink. Diboja! I'm telling you right now, very, very, very interesting. This, I never expected to ever happen. It is Bazooka Joe and Fruit Stripes. This is what it tastes like. If you've ever had a fruit stripe, it is disgusting, but it's amazing the first time you ever have it. Where am I going with this? This is so good. I don't know if it's quite S tier, because the end does end off with a little bit of that yag, but what I'm telling you right now, this goes on the A tier. However, I need to validate the parking. Please pick up a shirt. Validate our parking shirt. You know what? We're gonna validate the parking on all these today. No, we're not. No, we're not. Scratch that, scratch that. Wow, I can't believe he boofed that Jaeger. I'm gonna like every comment that puts, can't believe he boofed that Jaeger. Let's validate our parking. B-O-O-F-E-D, boofed. I don't like Yag. Yag would never sponsor me because I would tell them to their face that I don't like them. But the mixtures recently that I've been doing have made Yag a pretty okay time. Slap it on the A tier. I think we already did it. This is a great time. Let's move on. I almost don't want any of the rest of these to be anywhere near the S tier. Let's go to whiskey. You know, not a big fan of whiskey. I think we used Proper 12. I remember the whiskey, I remember the drinks that we used, but I don't remember, my SIN number. You know?
I don't know mine either.
What's your SIN number?
I don't know.
Let's take a little quick of the, let's check out the whiskey. Pretty loud. Is it loud when I do that? It feels like it's loud in here. This smells the best out of all of them. Oh my God. Oh, the smell alone. Not yet. Not yet. But we're getting there. Let's move on. All right, you ready? Diboja. Whoa, that's really good too. Wow. When you add sugar to anything and you like sugar like I do, it kind of just works out. So, you know what? Put the whiskey on the A tier. It's that good. It's honestly, at this point, put Skittles in whatever the heck you want. That's the DokaRyan promise. Commitment. Rum-pa-pum-pum time. Rum and Skittles. One of the things that you think may work out the best. I feel like it should do really good. Maybe. Hopefully. We're gonna find out. Big sniff test. It's whew. This smells, it's not a white rum. I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure I put that in a dark rum. It's kind of overbearingly not good. It's time for a shot. Take it for what it is. It's bringing me back to when I got absolutely obliterated by that rum tier list. Diboja. Wow, that doesn't mix at all. Woo! amplifies that Skittle ending though. Okay, change of plans. This, pretty god-awful. But put this one on the D tier. Not very good. It's got like a little bit of something to it, but only at the end. It cause you get the rum flavor. It hits you with like incredible, like beyond what you're like used to rum flavor. But then it just like, it like annihilates your taste buds with Skittles. Like the entire rainbow just comes like a helicopter, like D tier, bad. Don't recommend it. Honestly, bad. Yeah, I really gotta rethink my life choices here. Final one. This is such a gamble. Like tequila and Skittles, sweet sugar in tequila sometimes works. If I just put lime Skittles in this, probably really tasty. But I mean, I don't know. Well, guess we'll find out. I believe I used Don Julio. That lid is absolutely like, there we go. Okay, sniff test. Smells like shit. No. Yep. It smells identical to fucking tequila. Let's get it out of the way. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. You made it this far, you might as well, right? Notifications on. It's time. It's time for a shot. Dude, this is gonna be so gross. Oh, why did I end with this bad boy? All right, Diboja. Oh God, that is, woo! That, I don't know how you don't taste Skittles for shit. It's like I didn't even put Skittles in there, but I did. Whoa! Wow, that was just a straight shot of the grossest tequila I have ever tasted. F tier? Disgusting. Why did it all go so wrong? I had such high hopes. You know, I thought to myself, you know, in the shower this morning, I thought, man, you know what? God, I can't wait until like we film this video and like tequila just kind of like makes everything a little bit better in my life, and I can go around and tell people like, oh, I invented something so good, so freaking nice, like, you know what I mean, like, so good. But then this happens, and it just like, you know, I should have known. This is terrible, it is bad, it is awful, it is honestly one of the grossest things I've tasted, which is surprising. Like, if I think about my track record, the only thing that's ever tasted good in tequila has been limes or fresh fruit. Nothing else has been good. What did I put? I put grape Sour Patch Kids and it made me want to vomit. This is as bad as that, but it just doesn't taste like I have Skittles in there. I could go on for a month ranting about how bad this is, but I'd rather just let you know that it's over, it's done. And if you look over here, this is a video that I recommended for you. Down here's the YouTube video that YouTube recommends for you. Let me know which one's better. Up here's a video, photo of me. Click on that. That's gonna get you subscribed to the DokaRyan channel. Thank you so much for coming on in. Diboja, do not drink tequila this weekend. Save yourselves.